Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well during these challenging times. Today I will be going over step by step on how to create your own online portfolio. Since everyone has already some sort of online presence such as Instagram, Facebook, or even TikTok, I find it to be important that you have some sort of professional presence. That way when you're applying for a job or recruiters are looking around the internet to hire someone, social media won't be the only thing that they will see. You have established a professional page, a front cover on the internet on who you are, and most importantly, it will have been written by you, so they will see exactly what you want them to see. So today I'm going to be bringing in my brother Eric. He will be the example of the portfolio that I create today. But yeah, that's about it. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's get to it. There are multiple different platforms that you can use to build a website. After using a couple of them, such as Wix, Weebly, or even WordPress, I came to the conclusion that my personal favorite is Squarespace. I'm not sponsored by them to say this, but I believe that they have the best prices for the product that they offer. So you should go ahead and take a picture of yourself, a portrait picture, maybe ask someone to help you take that. Obviously everyone already has some sort of picture of themselves, but it's important that this is a high quality portrait picture where it's just focused on your face and you have the expression that you want to have on this website. I also took the luxury of editing the picture in Photoshop. I wanted to have a white background so it could blend in well with the website. I won't be teaching you how to do this here, but if you guys are interested, just leave a comment in the section below and I will make sure to get to that. So to get started, we're going to go into Squarespace. If you haven't created your account, go ahead and do so right now. And once you have that all said and done, we're going to go down on the template list and find this template called Rosetta or Rossetti on their community and nonprofits. And we're going to start with that. The reason I actually like to use this one is because I like to strip down the template and start from scratch. And this is the one that I found the easiest to do that with. So you're going to start by putting your name, in this case my brother. And once you have that done, we're going to just start stripping down this template. So the first thing that we're going to do is just hit pages on the left. And we're going to just go ahead and delete all of the different pages. We're going to leave the home page here because we'll just strip that down manually. Now to do that, we're going to just go right here and press edit on the top left. We're then just simply going to click on the garbage can on the top right for every single one of the blocks that's already included in the template. Alright, we're all set here. Now before we continue, we're going to just click the edit site header, go right here to elements and disable this button, and then we're going to enable the social links. I find this to be a very simple and nice sharp look to add, and you can go ahead and also edit and add your links. And I don't believe he uses Pinterest, so we'll go ahead and use his LinkedIn profile. And as you can see, they actually automatically add the LinkedIn logo there, which is really nice. So once you have that all said and done, we're now going to start adding the main bulk of the page. And we can also, before we do that, go ahead and remove this footer. I'm not the biggest fan of footers. I feel like it reminds me a lot of like a corporate page. You know, when you go to the bottom, they have like thousands of links, and we're going to keep this pretty simple. So let's go right ahead and add page content, press that button, and we're going to select, we're going to go to images on the left, and then we're going to select this one right here. Once we select that, we're actually going to have a picture on the left and a text on the right with a spacer in the middle. We're going to go ahead and delete the spacer in the middle, and we're going to add 2 extra spacers. So we're going to go right here in this gray bar, click on that, we're going to add 1 spacer, drag that just by clicking and dragging. We're going to drag that to the left of the image. We're going to, as you can see, it goes in increments of whatever size this is. So this is the smallest, so let's count this as 1. So we're going to go and have a space of 2. We're going to go right ahead underneath it and add another spacer, and it will copy the size, and we'll drag this to the right side of the screen, kind of like adding a margin to the screen. And just like that, the spacing is, let's just make sure that this is size 2 and this is size 2, because sometimes it changes by itself. I'm going to click on the image and we're going to add the image. So you're going to click on the little pencil and remove this image that comes with it and add the image that you have taken of yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that right now. So while that's uploading, I'm gonna go ahead and change this file name. Alright, now that the picture has loaded in, we're going to hit apply, and now we're going to focus on the text here. So the first thing that we're going to write here is the title of this section, which I'm going to name About Me, and we're going to make this a heading 3. That right there seems to be the appropriate size, and right about that, right underneath that, we're going to add another text box. And for the paragraph that's going to go in here, you can write anything, some short paragraph about yourself. Maybe if you're a student, what university you go to, what's your background, if you speak multiple languages, what job are you looking for. So my brother actually has a little paragraph here that he wrote on his LinkedIn profile. So I'm going to go right ahead and copy that. I'm going to actually take that sentence there as well. And we're going to paste that right in here. Now, as you can see, this is very short, very straight to the point, multilingual, the school that he goes to, the background, the degree the major that he's studying, a little bit about, what skills he might have. And what I really like is this last sentence right here, saying, I am seeking internship opportunities, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And the reason I like that is because anybody that goes on your website, if they are a person who might be interested in hiring such a person, they'll know that you're the right person, or at least they know that you're a possible candidate. Now, once we're done with this text, we're going to go right ahead and add a button. So we're going to go right under here, click the that gray circle once again, and we're going to hit the button. And what we're going to do here is we're going to press the settings right here. We're going to go to file, we're going to upload a file, and here's where I recommend that you upload your resume. That way it'll be public, they don't have to email you requesting it, and anybody can just see it, and it makes things much more practical. So after checking the checkbox over here, sometimes I forget it and it starts to bug out. So just make sure that you check that box, open a new window. That way it doesn't replace the window that they're currently on. And we're going to press save, and then we're going to name this right here resume or CV or anything you guys find appropriate. And we're going to leave the size medium and hit apply. I'm actually going to give a space right here. I'm going to just press enter. I think that space looks more appropriate. And that's about it, and we're basically done. Something else that we could go ahead and do is just change the font if you'd like. I personally like to make the font of your name different than the font of the rest of the website because it gives it more of a logo appeal. So we're going to go ahead to design, click on fonts, and then we're going to select the name or right there. We're going to click on custom. And then we're going to go on family, and we're going to pick the font that we want. So by clicking on browse all fonts, I'm going to go with this font right here. It reminds me of the font called Impact, and I'm a big fan of it. We're going to hit save, and that's pretty much it. Within 7 minutes, you're able to create a very simple, straightforward portfolio about yourself. Nothing complicated. You have a picture of yourself and a little bit about yourself with the links to your social media here. And yeah, if you guys have any other questions, or if you guys are interested in how we can connect the domain to make sure that this is erictremsky.com, just leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll make sure to guide you on how to be able to do that. Besides that, there are other videos on YouTube showing you how to do that, so I wanted to just focus on creating this very simple and modern portfolio. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.